Ah, yes. Voodoo in the night. The Hall of Fantasy. Welcome to the Hall of Fantasy.
You mean that you can bring him back to life?
Turn on the machine. You will see for yourself what I mean.
How much voltage are you using? He was dead, but now he's alive. Hey.
What are you doing this evening?
Well, actually nothing.
I'd like to see you, David. Can I pour you a drink?
No.
David, are you happy with your present position? It's a shame.
David, you're perfectly free not to accept.
Of course, I would like to have you with me. I can guarantee you more than you're getting now.
Well, that's a pretty good inducement.
I'd like to work with you, David.
You mean that you can bring him back to life?
I know I can. You'll see for yourself what I mean.
How much voltage are you using?
25,000. Now we can restore to the living those who have passed into the realm of death.
You, of all people, should have faith in your father.
I don't, though, David. He'll experiment and experiment until finally he'll want to try it on a man. And I'm serious, David.
If you like, you can live here with us. Do you have any relatives, David?
No.
Glad to hear that.
Oh, yes, he's going to die next week.
Oh, yes, he's going to die next week.
Oh, yes, he's going to die next week.
We'd like to use you as the subject of an experiment.
Yeah, sure, go right ahead.
I propose to bring you back to life.
You're crazy.
Sure,
Sure, Sawbones.
You ready, David?
I guess so.
I'll prepare the hypodermic then.
Dr. Sinclair,
Anything wrong, David?
maybe we'll not go through with this.
You can't turn back now. Switch it on. There's a pleasant sound, hasn't it, David? What's the reading?
10,000.
Increase the charge. The reading.
15,000. 20,000. 23,000. 24,000. 25,000. Shall we stop?
No. You must destroy your desire to kill.
26,000. 27,000.
That's enough. Turn it off. Now, take a look at him. The beating heart of a dead man. We've brought him back from death. He can tell us what it was like to be dead. I admit that I was frightened.
But he's not really a human being anymore. He's a mad, vicious creation of the devil.
You shouldn't have done that. Perhaps you're tired. I know I am.
But remember what I said.
Oh, you should never have done this, Dad.
Will you both be quiet? I'm tired of listening to you. I don't like to admit it. But I know I've been wrong. The eyes of a madman with no soul.
Oh, what are we going to do?
A I don't know.
It may look completely different to us after a few hours of sleep.
He must be destroyed. He's a monster without feeling.
Yes, sir.
David, I'm afraid. Is he dead?
Whispered in the night, New York.
Lights out, everybody. It is later than you think.
What's down here?
There, in the wall.
Is it a tunnel?
That's what it is.
But a tunnel down here?
See those tracks?
Yes.
Come on, I'll show you.
Where?
In the tunnel.
But it's so dark. I don't think so. I'm afraid.
Well, keep walking.
Why are you standing so close to me?
Do you know that you can't get out of here?
What?
You can't get out of here.
Honey, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? How far are we going?
A long way.
I've never been under the ground so far in so long.
Will you shut up? Who's there? Who's there?
No, Arnie, don't leave me. Arnie, where did you go? Arnie, it's so dark, the tunnel. Arnie, where are you? Arnold, was that you?
Something's torn out his throat. Something down here.
Arnie, I can't go so fast.
Police, I'll get the police.
Please, Arnie, wait for me. Arnie, what's the matter? Arnie, why are you just standing there? Why don't you open the door?
It won't open. All right. We'll be there in a minute.
But are you sure?
I tell you, it's an emergency. It's always kept open.
Arnold, that man was killed. There's someone down here. I'm afraid.
Well, just walk fast, will you?
Yes.
Irma, you see it too?
Is it after?
Don't talk, run.
Oh, my side, it's hurting.
Well, that's too bad.
Honey, don't leave me behind. Honey, I can't run any fast. Honey, wait. Honey. Honey, what? Oh, honey. Oh, I'm going. Honey, what? Your leg.